Time now for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by the Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Farm Credit Illinois, Prospect Bank, Soleil Body Salon, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Diamond Financial, Illini FS, Country Financial, and Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. Also our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to St. Joe, where your Lady Tigers are going to take on the St. Joe Spartans in the opening round of regional contest. The Tigers have already had their infield practice and already warmed up, and St. Joe's out there right now. So we'll run down some starting lineups before we get started. For the Lady Tigers, we've got Kendall Matthews leading off, batting first, playing center field. Batting second will be Jaden Bishop playing shortstop. Batting third will be Carradine Hoffman. She'll be playing third base today. Last game, Carradine had a massive home run that went all the way to our concession stand, so hopefully she keeps her hot hitting alive tonight. Batting fourth and doing the catching will be number 2, Becca Miner. Our left fielder will be number 6, Emma Kemper. She'll be batting fifth. Batting sixth will be our pitcher, number 3, Carly Moore. Our right fielder will be number 23, Kinsley Cox. She'll be batting seventh. Batting eighth will be our first baseman, number 21, Zoe Sanders. And our second baseman, batting ninth, number 4, Caitlin Combs. That will be your Lady Tiger starting lineup. For the St. Joe-Ogden Spartans, they'll have Cheyenne Imke. She'll be the second baseman. She'll be leading things off. I've got Peyton Jones batting second. She'll be playing short. I've got Addie Martini playing third base, batting third. Batting fourth will be Alyssa Acton. She'll be doing the pitching. Playing first base will be Kinley Martledge. She's number 21. Like I said, she'll be batting fifth. The designated player will be Hallie Brazelton, number 24. I think she's actually the designated player, but she'll be pinch hitting, I do believe, because I think she's going to pinch hit for Kennedy Hudson, who will be the 10th player on the roster, but she's going to be the left fielder. She's their flex player, so rules are a little different for girls softball. Batting seventh will be Kat Short. She'll be doing the catching. Batting eighth will be J.C. Lewis. She'll be out in right field. And the center fielder will be Addison Frick. She'll be batting ninth. Thanks to Clay Bess, I've got some stats and stuff here for you. St. Joe's record is 25, 8, and 1. They were 6-3-1 in the Little Prairie Conference. They placed fifth place. Our girls were 4-4 in the Little Illini. We placed fifth place as well. St. Joe beat Tolono 6-1 this year. Paris lost to Tolono 6-5. Cheyenne Imke had a grand slam in that game. Addie Martin went 2 for 3 with a home run, and Madison Stevens and Alyssa Atkins both pitched. But Paris beat Arthur 12-3, and St. Joe lost Arthur 7-6. So once again, they're both even there. St. Joe beat Charleston 11-1. Paris lost to Charleston 7-1. So once again, that kind of evens things out. Imke, once again, she went 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs, 2 runs, and Kinsley Martledge was the complete game pitcher. So Maddie Ward has been St. Joe's #1 pitcher all season long, though, we tried to find out what the scoop was, but for some reason she quit the team early last week, so we're not sure what's going on there, but nonetheless, that's the way that went down. In the first game here this evening, Marshall and St. Anthony played, and I do believe St. Anthony won that game 7-0 over Marshall. So St. Anthony will advance on to play on Saturday. And Paris is playing St. Joe right now with the winner of that game to play St. Anthony Saturday at 11. So we'll see how this shakes out. Right now, the PA announcer is announcing our Paris girls, and I've went down the lineups for that. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll be back with some Lady Tiger softball. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195.
All right, welcome back to St. Joe, home of the St. Joe Spartans, and I think we're actually down here at the middle school, but this is where the girls' diamond's at, and this is where we're playing this evening. Beautiful night for softball as both teams have went through the warm-up drills, and St. Joe will be the home team, so they're taking their final warm-ups before the game starts. Both lineups have been introduced, and we're just set for the first pitch as she's finished her warm-up tosses. And for the Lady Tigers, it'll be Kendall Matthews stepping to the plate. Kendall's batting .381 on the season, and I think last Friday we done senior night. I think Kendall went 4 for 4, I do believe. So we'll see how Paris gets things off tonight. First pitch is in there, called the ball. That one's high and outside, ball 2. On the hill for the St. Joe Spartans is Alyssa Acton, number 20. She's doing the pitching, so there's a swing and a miss, strike 1. Two and 1 the count now. Matthews steps back in there. That one's low and away outside. 3 and 1. Kendall will be pretty selective on this pitch, I'm sure, because the Lady Tigers would love to have a leadoff hitter on. But she takes out and rips it foul down the right field sign, and it's out of play. So it makes a count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kendall scored 27 runs this year. She's got 18 RBIs, hit 3 home runs, walked 14 times, stolen 11 bases. And her fielding percentage is .971, and she has 5 outfield assists. That's high and inside for ball 4, so Paris has got the first runner on base. Kendall draws a walk, so that brings up number 1, shortstop, Jaden Bishop. Jaden's batting .322 on the season. She scored 21 runs, had 15 RBIs. She's walked 8 times, stolen 6 bases. Hits that one right back to the pitcher. She goes to second for the force out, so that'll be a fielder's choice for Jaden. But she reaches first base on the fielder's choice. So that'll put out on Matthews. Will be 1-6 for the first out of the inning. And Jaden will be down at first. So we flip-flop Jaden at first for Kendall. Brings up our number 3 hitter, Hoffman. As she takes a strike on the inside corner. Like I said, Carradine hit a massive wasn't a grand slam, but I think it was a 2-run homer in that game Friday against West Vigo. Fouls this one off, back out of play. So she's behind in the count, 0-2. Bishop on down at first. 1 out. Carradine steps back in. Right back up the middle. That should be a hit. And Bishop stops at second, so Tigers got 2 runners on now. Brings up our catcher, number 2, Becca Miner. Becca's batting .405 on the season. She's scored 12 runs, 15 RBIs, 4 home runs. 9 walks. Takes that one low for a ball. Becca digs back in. Acting on the hill for the Spartans. There's a shot right up the middle again. See if Bishop's going to score. No, Randy's going to. Oh, now he's going to send her. And she's in there. Jaden Bishop scores. The first run of the ball game for the Lady Tigers. So, ladies are up 1-0. I think the center fielder dropped that ball after she fielded it cleanly. Well, you should have a pitch runner now for Becca because she's doing the catching, so she'll get in the dugout now and get her gear put on. Gracie Dyer will be doing the pitch running for the ladies. Emma steps in, batting from the left side. Swing and a miss at that first pitch for a strike. She squared the bunt. Strike 2. She missed that bunt. Steps out now. She looks down third. Randy Winkler, the coach. Steps back in. There's a drive right back to the pitchers. Caught it on the line, but everybody's safe. That makes a second out of the inning. Brings up our pitcher, Carly Moore. What's Carly been doing this season? She's batting .289, 11 runs, 13 RBIs, 1 home run, 12 walks. Hit that one off the handle to the third. Long throw across the diamond, and she's out. 5-3 for the putout, and that ends the inning. But the Tigers punch one across in that first inning. Bottom of the first coming up, so we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Lady Tiger Softball on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
Welcome back to Lady Tigers softball. We're in the top of the first inning. The Lady Tigers did manage to put one run across the board. So now we're ready for the bottom of the first with St. Joe coming to bat. Leading off will be Cheyenne Imke. She's been a force. I think she went 3 for 4, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored in that game against, I believe it was Charleston that they won. So takes the first pitch for a ball. Carly Moore in the circle for the Lady Tigers. There's a shot right back to Carly. She picks it up, throws over to first to Zoe for the put out. 1-3 for the first out of the inning. Brings up number 15, Peyton Jones. Peyton will be playing shortstop for St. Joe. Carly back in the circle. There's her pitch. Low and away outside for a ball. There's a strike right on the corner. Evens the count now at 1-1. They've already turned the lights on as the diamond sits here right on the east side of the school, and they've got some shade trees here, so the infield is almost all in shade already. Left field's in bright sunshine though, and center's sun, but right field is pretty much in the shadows already, so. There's a shot foul back out of play. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes on the number 2 hitter, shortstop Peyton Jones. Still got Hoffman down at third. We got Bishop at short. We got Combs at second and Sanders at first. Oh, just low for a ball. Boy, that looked good from here. We are right behind home plate, so sitting here on a little picnic table. Slaps that one out into left, and it's going to be trouble. Left fielder misses it. She got turned all the way around. The ball rolls all the way to the fence, and Jones is in at third with a stand-up triple. So St. Joe's got something cooking here now with only 1 out. I think Kemper lost that one in the sun out there and got turned around the wrong way. And then that ball, by her being a left-handed batter, had a little bit of tail on it as well. Addie Martini now. She's their third baseman. She steps in. That was outside for a ball. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ladies only have 2 seniors on the squad. Carly doing the pitching and Kendall Matthews out in center. There's a high pop-up to the infield. I think the second baseman Combs has it. Here comes the runner. Oh, I think she would have been out had we made the catch, but that will go down actually as a sac fly, so. But the run scored, so. So that ties the score now at 1 apiece. Brings up their pitcher now, Alyssa Atkins. She takes a strike on that first pitch. Ooh, just missed outside for a ball. Comes back with the changeup, and it drops low for a ball. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs. Score tied 1-1 in the bottom of the first. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2, evens the count now at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. So that's the end of the inning. But St. Joe pushed one across, so ties the score. Starting to top the second, score will be all tied up at 1 apiece. Your Lady Tigers coming to bat. We'll take another quick break. You're listening to Lady Tigers softball on the Paris Sports Network.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark Counties since 1950. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger softball. Kinsley Cox steps in, takes that first pitch for a strike. Scores all knotted up at 1 apiece. Top the second inning. Lady Tigers just now coming to bat. She slaps one to second, fielded cleanly, and toss over to first for the putout. 4-3 if you're keeping score at home. Number 21, Zoe Sanders, playing first base for the ladies. She steps in. Zoe's hitting .306 on the season. She scored 5 runs, 9 RBIs, and walked 5 times. Takes that first pitch for a ball. Outside for another ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Zoe. Slaps that one back to the pitcher, bobbles it, but picks it up cleanly and toss to first for the putout. That'll go 1-3 for the out number 2. Brings up the number 9 hitter, second baseman, Caitlin Combs. Takes that one for a strike. Fouled that one off, back out of play. Hopefully you can hear me now. Jeff said I was just a little bit weak, so said the commercials were good. That's kind of unusual. I thought I always talked pretty loud. But that one's outside for a ball. We are right out here in the open, right behind home plate. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count now. Slaps that one back sort of up the middle. Second baseman over makes the play, and she's out at first. So that'll end the inning. The Tigers go down quietly in the bottom or top of the second. 3 up, 3 down. So with that being said, we'll take another quick break. You're listening to Lady Tiger Softball regional style tonight from St. Joe. Score all tied still at 1 apiece. St. Joe coming to bat in the bottom of the second. We'll be right back after these messages.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to Regional Style Softball. Lady Tigers, St. Joe-Ogden takes that first pitch for a strike. This will be Kelsey Martledge. She's their first baseman. Way outside for a ball. Evens the count now at 1-1. It'll be Martledge, Brazelton, and Short. First 3 hitters this inning for St. Joe. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. She got her. First out of the inning.
Next up for the Spartans, number 24, Holly Brazelton.
Number 24, Holly Brazelton. She's their designated player. Becca gives Carly the sign. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fouled that one off right back to the screen. So Carly's ahead, no balls, 2 strikes to Brazelton. Fouled that one off right back here to the screen. Still no balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot between short and third. It's going all the way to left field for a single. So Brazelton gets things started for St. Joe. The bottom of the second. Now we're going to see a pinch runner come in for her. See who we got. Number 22.
Pinch runner for the Spartans, number 22, Kennedy Hudson.
Kennedy Hudson will be coming in. She's their flex player. She's playing left field for them today, so Brazelton's doing the pinch hitting for her. Designated hitter. This brings up number 16 now, Cat Short. She's their catcher. Foul that one off. Carly goes back and gets a little dirt on her hands, steps back onto the rubber. Takes that one up high just a little bit for a ball. Evens the count now, 1-1. We've got one out, and Hudson on down at first. Squares the bunt. She was in the box, but that's going to be a foul ball. Steps back in there now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's the pitch for Moore. Ooh, just missed on that outside corner for a ball. Evens the count now at 2-2. Oh, what was wrong with that pitch? Man, that looked right down the pipe. I don't know about that one. Makes the count 3-2 now. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. I thought they had her on the pitch before that, though. But nonetheless, we got her. Makes 2 outs now. J.C. Lewis, the right fielder, steps in now. Got 2 outs now, and the runner's still down at first. Lewis batting from the left side. Oh! Called that on a ball as well, so. Looks like a lot of our boys baseball team out there in center field. There's a strike right down the pipe. Evens the count now, 1-1. The boys will be in action at Vandalia tomorrow, weather permitting, as they open up their round of regional action. Oh, man, it's ball 2. There we go. Evens the count now at 2-2. Lewis steps back in now. Carly with the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that'll do it. That'll be the 3rd out. So at the end of 2 complete. Scores all totted up at 1 apiece. Lady Tigers will be coming to bat here in the top of the 3rd. You're listening to the Lady Tiger Regional Softball action on the Paris Sports Network.
Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Softball Regional Style. We're back to the top of the lineup in the top of the third. Kendall Matthews will be leading it off. Takes that first pitch for a called strike. There's a shot between short and third. That's going to be a hit for Matthews. She takes a turn at first.
Next up for the Tigers, shortstop number 1, Bishop.
Brings up number 1, Jaden Bishop, playing short today for the ladies. Matthews led off the inning with the single, so she's down at first. Bishop reached and scored last time on a fielder's choice. Strike on that first pitch. Jaden digs back in. Squared the bat, fouled it off. No balls, 2 strikes to count. Kendall still on down at first. There's a little shot. It's gonna, no, the center fielder comes in and makes a diving catch. I thought sure that was gonna be down. Jaden kind of got robbed out there. Great play, though, by the center fielder coming in to make that catch. We see Kendall making those kind of plays out in center, but
For the Tigers, number 13, Hoffman.
Carolyn Hoffman steps in now. Hoffman takes that first pitch for a strike. Fouled that one off right back here to the screen by us. Like I said, we're just right behind home plate on a little picnic table. Got an excellent view of the game from here. Hopefully your camera pictures are as good as ours. There's a ball outside and wide. Matthews still on down at first. Coach Clay Bass down there giving her some. Oh! Hoffman took that one in the rib cage. Man, that's going to sting a little bit. Hit by the pitch.
Next up for the Tigers, catcher number 2, Minor.
Man, that got her right up in the rib cage too. Whew. Brings up her catcher now. Number 2, Becca Minor. Runners now on first and second, still only 1 out. Minor takes that one up high for a ball. Becca singled her last time up and drove in a run as she put Bishop on home plate for the score. Takes that one for a called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Becca's behind in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still only got 1 out, 2 on. Foul ball. There's a fly ball out to center. It's back, it's gone! Becca Miner, 3-run homer. Puts your Lady Tigers up on top now, 4-1.
Next up for the Tigers, number 6, Kemper.
Brings up number 6, left fielder, Emma Kemper. Base is empty now with that home run clearing shot from Miner. See if Emma can get things started off again for the ladies. Emma takes that first pitch for a called strike. Digs back in. Foul that one off. She's behind in the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. Clouds are kind of thickening up a little as the sun has gone behind them. There's a shot out to left. It's carrying, but the left fielder's back on it, makes the play. That'll make 2 outs in the inning. Brings up our pitcher now, Carly Moore. She's got some insurance to work with now as the Lady Tigers are on top, 4-1. All thanks to Becca Miner. Carly takes that first pitch for a called strike. And Carly drives one out into right center. The right fielder's over and makes the catch, and that will retire the side. But at the end of 2.5, your Lady Tigers are on top, 4-1. You're listening to Lady Tiger Regional Style Softball on the Paris Sports Network. We'll be right back after these messages.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Softball Regional Style. Lady Tigers on top now, 4-1.
Batting first for the Spartans, center field number 2, Addison Frick.
Looks like we're all set to go for the bottom of the third. Like I said, your Lady Tigers had the big shot from Becca Miner there in that last inning. The 3-run homer puts your ladies up 4-1 over the St. Joe Lady Spartans. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Addison Frick, their center fielder. Man, she made a heck of a play out there last inning. First pitch is in there for a ball. Oh, man. Not getting that call tonight, it don't look like, so Carly's going to have to make some adjustments. From here, it looked good. There's a swing and a miss. Strike one. Frick steps back in. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. There's a pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Evens the count now at 2-2. Foul tip, caught it. She's out.
That's it for the Spartans, number 12, Shane Empey.
Back to the top of the lineup with Shane Imke. She grounded out the pitcher her first time up in the first inning. Imke playing second base for the Lady Spartans. Fouled that one off way back out of play over by the fuel tanks that the buses fill up with, so be the long strike one. Oh, change up. Looked good, but said a little low. Ball evens the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the third, your Lady Tigers on top, 4-1. Outside and low, ball 2. Carly back on the rubber. There's a windup and the pitch. Oh, man, still outside, I guess. 3-1. Look good from here. And I guess she draws the walk, so.
That's it for the Spartans.
I think that's the first walk of the game for Carly. So puts Imke on down at first. 1 out and brings up Peyton Jones. Jones ripped a triple her first time up. And she got Emma turned around out there in left field. Oh, they called her safe. She stole second base. Up high. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Imke, after stealing second, is down there in scoring position now, so just any kind of a little dink hit at all is going to score a run. There's a strike on the outside corner. Oh, man, we're just not getting that liking that call at all. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Empty down at second. Swing and a miss, strike three, she got her. That's two outs now.
That's up for the Spartans. Third base, number 23, Addie Martinez.
Addie Martinez, third baseman, steps in now. She hit the sac fly just out to deep second base, out into the outfield grass, but it was deep enough that the run scored from third. Swing and a miss on that pitch, strike one. Oh! Must have been a little low. Evens the count now at 1-1. Foul back behind us, out of play. Puts Carly ahead in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yemke still on down at second. Becca sets up outside. There's a drive to deep right field. It's going to bounce up and over the wall. It's going to be a ground rule double. And Impey's going to score easily from second base. So that deep drive, one hop the fence for a ground rule double.
Spartans, number 20, Alyssa Atkin.
Brings up the pitcher now, Alyssa Atkin. She struck out her first time up, but she's got a runner on down at second now, so makes the score 4-2 now. Your lady's still on top. Swing and a miss, strike one. That's up high for a ball. 1-1 to count. Swing and a miss, strike two. Atkins steps back in. Carly steps back on the rubber. Ball's low. Evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 run in. 1 runner still on at second. 2 outs now, though. This is a big difference. So swing and a miss, strike 3. She got her. That's the end of the inning. Your Lady Tigers still on top. 4-2. We'll be right back for the top of the 4th inning. Your Lady Tigers regional softball action right here on the Paris Sports Network.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger softball action regional style. Top of the fourth inning, it'll send up Kinsley Cox, Zoe Sanders, and Caitlin Combs. Cox fouls that first pitch off for a strike. Lady Tiger still on top, 4-2. See if Kinsley can get on and get something started for the ladies. Swing and a miss, strike two. Foul that one off to stay alive. Cox steps back in. There's the pitch. Low in the dirt, outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on that changeup. Got her.
Next up for the Tigers, first base number 21, Sanders.
Brings up first baseman number 21, Zoe Sanders now. Zoe steps in. Takes that one for a called strike right there on the inside corner. Swung at that low pitch. Now she's behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Takes that one low and away outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Your ladies still on top, 4-2. Here in the top of the fourth. Outside, ball 2. Evens the count now at 2-2. Combs will be up next. That one's up high for a ball. Counts full now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And Zoe draws the walk, so I'm pretty sure we'll probably see a pinch runner for her. Be my guess anyway. Well, maybe not. Coach Best down there talking to her. Yep, here we go. I thought so. Number 11, Yantis coming in to run for her.
Pitch runner for the Tigers, number 11, Yantis. Now batting number 4, Combs.
Caitlin Combs steps in now. She grounded out the second baseman last time up, so. Yanis on down at first. There's a shot to short. Picked up cleanly over to second for 1, but not in time for the double play. So that'll be a fielder's choice for Combs. Zoe, well, Yantis will be out. 6-4 on the put out. Brings up the leadoff hitter, Kendall Matthews. Kendall's good eye, takes that one low and away outside for a ball. Kendall was on base and scored on that home run by Minor last inning. Takes that one inside for a ball. Combs has got good speed on down there at first, though, so see if Kendall can drive her in. Called strike. There's a high fly to deep center, but the center fielder's over and makes the catch, and that will end the inning. As Matthews flies out to center for the third out. So at the end of 3.5, your Lady Tigers are leading 4-2 over the St. Joe-Ogden Spartans here in regional action. You're listening to Lady Tiger Softball on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Regional Style Softball this evening from St. Joe-Ogden. Your Lady Tigers on top so far, 4-2. We're in the bottom of the fourth as Kelsey Martledge steps in. She's her first baseman. She struck out her last time up. Carly Moore still in the circle for the ladies. There's the first pitch, is a swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Strike three called. There's the first out of the inning.
Except for the Spartans, number 24, Holly Brazelton.
Brings up the designated hitter, Holly Brazelton. Takes that one up high for a ball. Brazelton singled her last time up. Pops that one up. Looks like third baseman maybe has a play or short one. And it's Hoffman down at third making the play.
Except for the Spartans, number 16, Kat Short.
Brings up their catcher now, number 16, Kat Short. She's got a good arm on her for a catcher. She's made several tosses to the bases this evening already, keeping the runners close. Fouls that one off back behind St. Joe dugout. Everybody gets reset now after that foul ball. Moore's back in the circle. There's the windup. And the pitch, and it's fouled right straight back here to us. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Your Lady's still on top. 4-2 in the bottom of the 4th. Becca sets up just outside, and the pitch is up high for a ball. Got her, strike 3, and that will end the inning. So now after 4 complete innings of play, your Lady Tigers are still on top, 4-2. Just now coming to bat in the top of the 5th. Leading off for the ladies will be Jaden Bishop, Carolyn Hoffman, and Becca Miner. You're listening to the Lady Tiger regional action right here from St. Joe. We'll be back right after these messages.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger softball from St. Joe. Top of the 5th inning, Jaden Bishop will be leading things off for your Lady Tigers on top of St. Joe, 4-2. Takes that first pitch for a ball. There's a fly ball out to center field. Shouldn't be a problem, and it's not. That'll be the first out of the inning.
That's for the Tigers, number 13.
Brings up number 13, third baseman Carolyn Hoffman. Carolyn digs in. First pitch outside for a ball. Carolyn was hit by a pitch last time up, right in the rib cage. That one's way outside for ball 2. Takes that one up high for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Top of the 5th inning. Your Lady Tigers on top, 4-2. There's a strike right down the pipe. 3-1 now. Oh, she got hit again. That's back-to-back times she got hit by a pitch. I think this time it got her on the arm, though. Right there, maybe just right above the elbow, it looked like from here. Looks like Coach Claude's out looking at her, make sure she's okay. Yeah, she steps back on the bag at first, so action will resume with Hoffman on down at first. And that'll bring up Becca Miner, our catcher, who hit that long 3-run homer last time up. Becca hits that one to short, flies out to short, so that'll be 2 outs.
Next up, left field number 6, Kemper.
Brings up number 6, left fielder Emma Kemper. Emma flew out to the pitcher and flew out to left field her last time up. Fouls that one off back over St. Joe dugout. Emma digs back in. There's a shot back up the middle. It's going to be a hit. Hoffman goes down to second. Camper on at first.
Next up for the Tigers, number 3, Moore.
Brings up our pitcher, Carly Moore. Carly drives that one to deep center, but I think the center fielder's got a beat on it and makes a catch to end the inning. So your Tigers go down with 2 still left on. But at the end of 4.5, your Lady Tigers still on top, though. 4-2 in regional action from St. Joe. We'll take another quick break, and we'll be back right after these messages.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
Welcome back to Lady Tigers softball regional style. The bottom of the 5th inning, your Lady Tigers still holding on to that 4-2 lead. Swing and a miss as number 5, J.C. Lewis, steps in to lead off this 5th inning. She's playing right field. She struck out her first time up. Strike 2 called. Takes that one high and away for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was low and away. Ball 2, evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, no outs. Top of 5. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. She's gone. First out of the inning.
Next up for the Spartans, number 2, Addison Frick.
Bring up Addison Frick, their center fielder. She also struck out her first time up. She steps in from the left side. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Carly Moore is dealing out there from the circle today. Back on the rubber. Going to wind up. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Frick. That one's up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of 5. Your Tigers still on top, 4-2. Foul tip back out right here off the screen. Got her. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Makes 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup.
For the Spartans, number 12, Shane Imke.
Shane Imke will be the hitter. She fouls that one back off over to St. Joe dugout. Strike 1. There's a drive out to left. Kemper's out there to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Your Lady Tigers still hanging on to the 4-2 lead as we get ready for the top of the 6th inning. You're listening to Lady Tiger regional style softball this evening from St. Joe-Ogden. We'll be right back after these messages.
Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to the top of the 6th inning where your Lady Tigers will be sending up Kinsley Cox, our right fielder, followed by first baseman Zoe Sanders and second baseman Caitlin Combs. That'll be the bottom third of our order. Kinsley takes that first pitch for a called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Alyssa Atkins still in the circle for St. Joe. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cox is gone. That's the first out of the inning.
Except for the Tigers, number 21, Sanders.
Brings up first baseman 21, Zoe Sanders. That one's low for a ball. There's a shot to short. Picked up on the second hop and over to first for the putout. 6-3 for the second out of the inning. 2 up, 2 down for the ladies. Brings up our number 9 hitter, second baseman, number 4, Caitlin Combs. Caitlin fouls that one off back here to the screen. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Pulls that one foul right over to the St. Joe dugout. Still no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Strike 3 called. The Tigers go down quietly here in the top of the 6th inning. 3 up, 3 down. So at the end of 5.5, your Lady Tigers still on top, 4-2 over the St. Joe-Ogden Spartans. We'll be right back after these messages.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Softball. Regional style action from St. Joe. Bottom of the 5th inning, we'll send up Peyton Jones, Addie Martini, and Alyssa Acton for the Spartans. First pitch up high and away for ball 1. That one's fouled off, out of play. No, I guess not. It hit the top of the screen and fell back in. Evens the count at 1-1. Popped up to short. Bishop's there for the catch. And the first out of the inning.
Except for the Spartans, number 23, Addison Martinez.
Addie Martini steps in now. She hit a sac fly and ripped a ground rule double. That scored a run. Takes that pitch for a ball. One ball, no strikes, one out. Bottom of the 6th inning. That one's low for ball 2. Carly goes all the way to the back of the circle. Kind of regroups. Steps up now, toes the rubber. There's a strike right down the pipe. Two and one to count now. That one's fouled back out of play. Almost got a car back here behind us, parked up against the school. Two balls, two strikes, one out. The bottom of the 6th inning. There's a drive out into short center. No problem for Matthews as she comes in and makes a catch. 2 up, 2 down.
How about for the Spartans, number 20, Alyssa Acton.
Brings up their pitcher, Alyssa Atkin. She struck out her both times at bat, and both times have ended the inning. So I'd like to see a repeat of that. Oh, look good, but called for a ball. There's a swing and a miss. Strike one, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, everybody gets turned around on that one, and it's going to fall in there, and Atkins is going to go into second base. I'm not sure about that call either, but got to give her a stand-up double. Well, I guess it wasn't stand-up. She slid in there. We're going to have a pinch runner for her because she's the pitcher. So see who they get. Number 7, Grace Osterberg will be doing the pinch running for Atkin. Brings up number, well, I think this is a pinch hitter as well. Number 10, Ava Northern will be pinch hitting for Martlade. And she takes the first pitch for a strike. Strike 2, right down the middle. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the pinch runner on down at second, Osterberg. That ball's up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning. So now we've got 6 complete innings in the books. Top of the 7th coming up for your Lady Tigers. Still on top, 4-2. You're listening to the Lady Tigers softball on the Paris Sports Network.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark County since 1950.
Okay, we've got some defensive changes for the Spartans. As last inning, Ava Norton came in to pitch hit for the first baseman, Kelsey Martledge. So the pitcher, Alyssa Atkin, she's going to go over and play first. Maddie Stevens comes in now to pitch for Atkins. So I think that's got all the changes. And for our ladies, we should be right back to the top of the lineup. Kendall Matthews leading things off here in the top of the 7th. She takes a called strike on that first pitch. Rips that one foul down third base line. No balls, 2 strikes. Here we are now in the top of the 7th inning. Your Lady Tigers still holding on to that 4-2 lead over St. Joe. Takes that one high and away outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Matthews, our leadoff hitter, opening up the top of the 7th inning. Takes that one low in the dirt for a ball now. Counts even at 2-2. Nope. Wide, ball 3. Kendall's worked the count full after being behind 0-2. Drives that one hard, foul. That would have been going just about anywhere. But she pulled it foul. Count still full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. Popped that one foul back up out of play right back here by us. And it landed right here on our picnic table we're broadcasting from. So everybody gets reset though after that foul. There's a drive to deep left. I think that baby is gone. Maybe not. Oh, she drops it out there against the fence, though. So Matthews running hard all the way. He's going to stand in there at third with a stand-up triple. Boy, I thought sure that was gone. Matthews leads the inning off, though, with a stand-up triple out to deep, deep left field. All right. Shortstop number 1, Jaden Bishop, will be stepping in now. Nobody out. Matthews on down at third. Ladies could sure use a couple insurance runs. Takes that one low in the dirt for a ball. Ooh. Matthews could have scored on that one, as that ball was in the dirt and bounced clear back here to the screen. Catcher, Cat Short, couldn't quite get that one corralled. Takes that one for a strike. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still nobody out. Bishop steps back in. Matthews back down at third. There's a shot in the hole between short and third that's going to be through for a hit. And Kendall scores. Give Bishop a hit and an RBI.
Next up for the Tigers, number 13, Hoffman.
And brings up our third baseman now. Number 13, Carradine Hoffman. And Carradine hits one to short. And they turn the double play. So that'll be a 6-4-3 double play.
For the Tigers, number 2, Minor.
So that'll be 2 outs now, but we did get that 1 insurance run in that might prove to be really huge. Brings up our catcher now, number 2, Becca Minor. Becca's had the big hit in the game. Well, actually, she's had 2 hits, but the one big hit there in that third inning was a 3-run homer that gave the Tigers at that point a 4-1 lead. So that ball's up high. Becca steps back in. Cole, strike 1. Strike 2 called. Pulled foul. Coach Winkler down there at third makes a clean catch. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top the 7th. Your Lady Tigers, though, are on top, 5-2. There's a fly out to short left. Shortstop's going out. And she makes the catch to end the inning. But after 6.5, your Lady Tigers are still on top, though, with that insurance run that inning. 5-2, Lady Tigers. We'll be right back after these messages.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger softball. We are at the bottom of the 7th inning right now. Your Lady Tigers clinging to a 5-2 lead here in regional round 1 of the regional action here from St. Joe. Stepping into the plate will be Haley Brazelton, the designated player. Takes that first pitch for a strike. Ball high and away outside. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Brazelton singled in the second and flew out to third in the 4th. Fouled that one right back here to the screen. Moore's ahead in the count now, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The ladies need just 3 more outs to advance on to Saturday's game. Fouled that one back off out of play. I think it's Saturday anyway. Let me look at here. Yeah, Saturday, St. Joe, 11 a.m. We will play Effingham St. Anthony. If we hold on to win this one. There's a shot down third. That's fair ball. That could be a double. Now Bishop hustles over and stops it. Keeps her for a single. So brings up their catcher now. Number 16, Cat Short.
Flex player number 22, Kennedy Hudson. In the run for Holly Brazelton.
22, Kennedy Hudson. The flex player comes in. She's their left fielder. She comes in to run for Brazelton. Short squares the bunt, takes it for a ball. The runner's down to second on the stolen base. Well, you know St. Joe's not going to go down without a fight. This is the bottom of the 7th, though. They've only got 3 outs to do it in, and they're down 3 runs. Your ladies are on top, 5-2. Squares the bunt, lays down the bunt. Moore picks it up, fires the first for the out. But it is a sacrifice as it puts the runner down at third base now with just 1 out. Brings up number 5, right fielder, J.C. Lewis. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on that first pitch. Coach hollers at her and tells her you can't swing at those, but that was a good pitch, I thought. There's a strike right down the pipe for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pinch runner Kennedy Hudson on down at third. That's up high and wide for ball 1. Oh, man. Looked good from here, but the ump says no, called it a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on, down at third. Bottom of the 7th inning. Your Tigers still clinging to that 5-2 lead. Oh, she lays off that one now. It runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That takes a lot of discipline from Lewis to stand there and take that pitch. That's the one she swung at to open up this bat. Oh, man. Carly can't believe that one. She even asked Becca what was wrong with that, but I don't know what was wrong with it either. It looked good to me, but Coach Claude calls time and goes out to talk to Carly. I think some of the fans had a few choice words for the umpire in his strike zone. I have to admit, I think they might be right. But that still leaves that runner on at third, but Lewis trots down to first now, so we got runners on the corners at first and third. Still only 1 out. And it's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, center fielder, Addison Frick. Addison steps in from the left side. All right, Coach Claude's done with his pep talk. Becca comes back behind the plate. Carly's still back in the back of the circle. She gets her sign from Becca. Walks up, toes the rubber. First pitch is called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Swing and a miss, strike 3. She got her. That makes 2 outs now. 1 more out to go, and the Tigers will advance to play Saturday. Brings up the leadoff hitter, number 12, second baseman, Shane Imke. She fouls that one off way back out of play, over by the fuel tanks. Strike 1. Low outside for a ball. Evens the count now at 1 ball, 1 strike. We got 2 outs now, though, and runners still on the corners. Bottom of 7. Your Lady Tigers still clinging to a 5-2 lead. Pop foul back out of play. Moore's ahead in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Carly back on the rubber. There's the windup and the pitch fouled off way back out of play over by the bus garage. Umpire had to wait for some baseballs. A couple of them came back in. Now he gets another one, so I think we're all set to go now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Empke digs back in. Carly comes back up, toes the rubber. Here's the wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to be your ball game. Your Lady Tigers advance to play Saturday with a 5-2 win over St. Joe. So, wow, what an exciting ball game with a tight strike zone. So, I'll figure up some stats here, and we'll be back right after a few of these messages. You've been listening to Lady Tiger Baseball, or Lady Tiger Softball, on the Paris Sports Network.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark Counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.